And after the brief pause, welcome back to the NFL on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals first down. They are throwing it again. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Sticking to the air here. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Headed out right. Has some room to work. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
First and 10, they're going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Full extension.
Marv.
They get 40 on the big hitter. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Setting up to throw.
Marv.
He will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Looks like some Larry Fitzgerald and Carson Palmer. No, this ain't good. This time better than that. This time Brady and Marv looking
but I don't think touchdowns
Randy
are
Moss.
that easily the
And
rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown.
The Cardinals ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start? Well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
Another throw here on second down.
And then I'm like,
this one's dropped. Would have been a nice game. That one intended for Trey McBride. So now it's going to be third long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they keep it along.
All that drama.
They'll
Like,
throw
don't
third
piss
and
me
long.
off. Like I said.
Finds him over the middle. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're all
They
good.
call
Like,
it having the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue.
We don't do that.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nothing.
This time he's looking to throw. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
We gotta throw it to circle.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's caught by Harrison. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going now on first down. On into the yearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there.
Little grass head been straight.
Going in again here. Escapes the pocket. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back. And 2 straight incompletions have made this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang.
They can drop the ball when I act like they hurt. Get your soft ass up, man. Soft ass.
They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Throwing from the gun. Makes the connection to James Conner. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. We've got first down from the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jump it loose, incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack.
That nigga McBride is cold.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
I don't know
37 yards on the play to move those chains.
what I've been through.
200 yards now in this opening
They don't know
half.
that.
Simply a good start for him. This
They
is the
only
type of
know
game
what
where
I
he's been
tell
taking the
them.
lead on carrying his offense forward however he can.
Touchdown.
And this is cut.
Who is that?
Arizona.
Ooh, where's this nigga
The
from?
Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime.
Michael Wilson. Let me see where you from.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup.
Cardinals.
Whatever way you go
25.
about it, this is the type of upside.
Where did you
this
go to
route can
school?
provide.
Stanford? Trey McBride, where you go to school? Colorado State?
Cardinals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Drive starts with an option, right side. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Gets another into the hands of Harrison. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll throw here on first. Connects with Harrison again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And who nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. First down carry for Conner. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because
Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His third through the... Cardinals ready for their next series.
Girl, I'm in love with you, baby, and I want you to know that it's on your body, and I'm trying to be.
They'll start this series with an option left. This is going to take him up and across midfield.
She rocking that shit like
One play in, Brock in his drive.
it's nothing I can say. She rocking that shit like
On the zone read, here's Conner. Knocks it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get
Definitely gonna hit his head.
And he feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Oh,
3
Lord.
yards there and enough to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time.
My son know how to target chooses that too.
Cardinals football, and they'll start the fourth quarter up by
Very
a couple
good.
of scores too. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Where circle?
Throwing off the play fake.
Oh my gosh, he was wide open.
They're going to get to
Freak.
him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Circle was wide open, bro.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Damn.
He's under pressure and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Cardinals headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They go play action on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. To throw here on 1st down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. He's going to throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that means 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 7.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. That one goes for 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Cardinals feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. He will score.
Touchdown, dumbass, dickhead.
The Cardinals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
The Cardinals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. They're going to pass it here. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Cardinals.
From the red zone on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
That's another Cardinals first down.
They are throwing it again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Trey McBride.
The touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.